tonight, honoring the dead. The Lloydminster woman organizes a candlelight vigil for the baby whose remains were found at the landfill. Plus, second chance. The Lloydminster and Area Brain Injury Society opens up a used clothing store. And catch your breath. A breakthrough at the University of Alberta could have asthma sufferers breathing easier.
In sports, double duty. One Lakeland Rustlers basketball player has done it all over the past 2 years.
This is Newcap News with Jacob Zaire.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Mike, a pretty impressive really feat to make one college team, really.
Yeah, they have a pretty special basketball player over at Lakeland right now. We'll have the details, though, in sports.
I'll look forward to that. Definitely, Gerard. Not much to look forward to in the weather forecast, sounds like.
Looks like it's changing out in the next 24 hours, certainly. Still keeping our fingers crossed for Saturday, Santa Claus. Have you been naughty or nice?
I'm always nice, Gerard.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. We are sitting at 0 Celsius at the moment. We've been there since about 4 o'clock. We're witnessing just across the region literally a buildup of cloud cover. Humidity has gone up to 73%. The winds have been southwest. The warmer front has been bringing that warm air in, but we haven't gotten as high as we would have liked to during the course of the day. And it's reflected as well in those wind chill values that have gone from -17 to -7. Well, right now it's sitting at -6. So as we look across the region, a buildup of cloud cover is in the frame, and it's holding possibility of some showers on the overnight, certainly, and may turn into some flurries as well. But we'll chat all about it a little later on in the cast.
The recent discovery of the remains of an infant in the Lloydminster landfill has sent a ripple of emotions throughout the city. The news prompted one local woman to organize a candlelight vigil this evening. Kathy Lee has the details about the gathering.
It's the kind of news Wendy Bissonnette says has blanketed her community in sadness and shock.
It's a baby. It's not garbage. It's a soul. In the short time that it's been here, I know that it's affected everybody in Lloydminster.
After hearing about the RCMP's grim discovery in the landfill, Bissonnette has felt compelled to do something in memory of the baby.
What I'm hoping to do is to show everybody that Lloydminster cares about this little baby, and that it's not a piece of trash, and that it deserves some dignity in its short little life in this world.
Spreading the message about the candlelight vigil on Facebook, Bissonnette is extending an open invitation to the public.
Bring candles, bring prayers, and just, bring the love.
And while the details of the incident haven't been released yet, Bissonnette has taken the liberty of honoring the baby with a name.
I did hear that it was a little girl, so we have named her Little Baby Angel, and because she's pure and loving, hasn't been touched by anything except this evilness that has happened to her.
The vigil will be held outside the Lloydminster landfill for an hour starting at 7 this evening. Kathy Lee, Newcap News.
The Lloydminster and Area Brain Injury Society exists to help people and their families cope with the effects of any acquired or progressive brain conditions. As a nonprofit, they're constantly beset by funding shortfalls. But now they have a new venture to help bring in some much needed money. LABIS has opened a second chance clothing store at 5732 44th Street. While there are already other thrift stores in town, they're hoping the Highway 16 location will help bring people in.
Well, we only take clothing, that's it. We don't have housewares or bedding or anything like that, so that sets us aside somewhat from the others. And as I said, we really hope our location is going to draw a lot of people.
While brand name items in good shape are up to $7, most items in the store are only $1 or $2.
I think there's something in this store for every age, every price range, as well as both sexes.
The store has 2 bins out back for people to drop off their used clothing donations, but there are other ways that people can help out too.
We are always looking for volunteers as well as for clothing donations. If anyone is interested or needs more information, by all means stop in and speak with Melissa or give us a call.